Today's workout is called High Horse. It is a 20-minute AMRAP that starts with a 1,000 meter bike or a 500 meter row. Then we've got 50 Russian kettlebell swings. RX weight is 53 and 35. And then we've got 30 box jumps. Typical box jumps height. Now if you want to RX this, definitely make sure that you're jumping. Otherwise you can step if you don't feel comfortable with the jumps, or if you just are kind of in that transition period of going from different box height, just not ready to make that jump. Now, we want to make sure that we have the right weight on the kettlebell and the right distance on the machine so that we can get 3 to 4 rounds here. So the 1,000 meter bike or the 500 meter row should take you about 2 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes tops. And then with the box jumps, you should be able to just consistently move. A nice, slow, steady pace is the way to go there. Now when I say slow, I don't mean that you're taking a big break up on top of the box and you're not taking a big break down on the bottom of the box or off of the box. You're just jumping up, standing to full extension, coming down, jumping back up. You're not going super duper fast, and you're also not taking those big breaks. Now with this kettlebell, we want to aim for big, gigantic sets. There are Russian kettlebell swings, meaning they're just coming to about eye level here. So we want to be able to pick a weight that we can do, maybe do all 50 unbroken, or 2 sets of 25, or at the very, very least 3 sets. So maybe think 20, 20, and 10 with shorter rests in there. Now make sure that you're not trying to blow out your shoulders. Make sure that you're using your hip hinge. So pushing that butt back, slight bend in the knees, and then opening up those hips to propel that kettlebell. And you should be able to get very large sets here. Since we're not going all the way overhead, we're just doing Russian. You should be able to get either a set of 50, 2 25s, or a 20-20-10 combo. So, goal here, big sets with that kettlebell. Again, propelling it with your hips here. Nice, smooth, methodical movements with those box jumps and with those machines. Now, one thing with those machines, sometimes it takes a lot of energy to get that thing going. Now, if whether you're on the rower or the bike, it might be a good idea if you feel like you tend to fall off when you get a little bit bored on the bike, for example. If that fan is completely stopped, which it more than likely will be, just go ahead and get on there, quick 5-second sprint to get that thing going, and then settle into your normal speed. I'm not saying go for your PR pace for your 500 meter row, or if you know what your 1,000 meter PR for the bike is, don't go for that, but putting a little bit more energy in it to start, and then you can kind of pull off the gas pedal a little bit, settle in for the remainder of the meters before you hop off and go to that kettlebell. Sometimes that can make us feel like, okay, we're really moving now. You're able to keep up pace a little bit longer as opposed to starting slow. We all know those meters and those calories take forever. Those first ones take forever to tick over. So getting a nice strong start sometimes puts you in that mindset that, we'll get off of this thing sooner rather than later and we'll move on. Again, aim for 3 to 4 rounds in this 20-minute AMRAP, 1,000 meter bike, 500 meter row, big sets with that kettlebell, 50 Russian kettlebell swings, and then 30 box jumps. Have fun with it, guys. Catch you in the next one.